What's up, guys? It's K-Master here, otherwise known as the King of Games, and welcome back to another top 6, I should call this. The support on the last one I did was literally amazing. 2,000 views, like 23 likes or whatever. No, 24 likes, 21 dislikes. That has to be my best video so far. And I have to thank you all so much for that. So, this is in celebration of our 2,000 view special, if that's even a thing. I don't think it is. What we're going to be doing is my top 6 favorite Redstone creations, all done by me. Now, you may be wondering why some of these are not going to be, like, on my list. That's because some of them are not my builds, and rather friends' builds. So, let's get into this. At number 6, we have the block returner. Now this was done in my very first video. Very cringy video. Please do not look it up. But I will have a link to all the videos I did do these tutorials on in the description below. This one was my first video, and then I can't remember, but I did remake this one, like a remake this creation on another video. I forgot which one it was. But anyways, basically how this works is you press the button, and that diamond block in the center right there is basically transferred from all the pistons. I also changed the pistons to make it so that the redstone goes by faster. So as you'll see, it just does that. No absolute value, and that's why it comes in at number 6. At number 5, we have the Redstone Brewing Station. This comes in at number 6 because, just like the block returner, it doesn't really have any value, but in my opinion, it just looks really cool. So we just flick this lever, and these come out. Now, I did edit this like that over on my little build where the challenge is I'm going to have to build every good redstone. I'm going to have to build every survival-friendly redstone creation on this little build thing that I did right here. Oh, wait, that over there, you may ask? And what's that over there, you may ask? I guess you'll have to sit and wait through the video. Let me change it today, because this is going to get really annoying really fast. So basically, I changed it to where there's a crafting table, and then it switches between cauldrons and stuff like that. Again, no absolute value to the game whatsoever. I just think it looks really cool, and it could actually have a huge impact on a survival series. At number 4, we have we have the question machine. Now, I can't quite recall if I had. Oh wait, yeah, I did on Redstone Friday. Which next month will come out. I don't know when, but it will come out next month. Anyways, what was the question machine? Well, pay attention to those little redstone torches and the glass. As you'll see, a block pops up in the center of the redstone torches, and 3 items pop down. Basically, what you have to do is choose between the 3 items by pressing these buttons. So we press that one. You heard pistons. We press that other one. And I don't know why it's not working. Oh, that is because this is blocked off. Well, basically what's supposed to happen is you press the 2 buttons right there, and basically it'll create a redstone circuit from both of those buttons, turning off these toggle flip-flops, basically turning on the redstone, turning on this entire redstone line, turning off these torches, allowing these repeaters to take in redstone because they are not blocked anymore, and basically the dispenser will fire out an emerald. I will add this to my amusement park, by the way. I don't know when, because I have not really been on that world in a while. But in the future I will, adding a ton of redstone creations. Hold on a second while I look at this message. I would invite him right now, but I'm in the middle of a video. I'm not a mean person. Please don't judge me. At number 3, we have the I just realized something. There's one creation that I forgot to put in. And so basically, what number 6 was is now going to be number 7. What number 5 was is now going to be number 6. 4 is now going to be 5, yeah. At number 4, we have this bad boy, the Rapid Fire Arrow Dispenser Mark 1. Now, this was my original, the very first one I made. I don't remember where I got the redstone clock from, but I did get this redstone clock from someone. But they used it for something totally different, and so I took my redstone techniques, and this was actually the very first redstone thing I ever built. So, show some respect, please. I mean, it is very, very, very loud, and not a very good creation. I mean, it does fire pretty fast, like no joke. But it's really loud, and it can leave other people to, yeah, hear it and know that's there. At number 3, we have the TNT launcher. Now, unfortunately, someone destroyed it. I don't know who. I literally don't know who destroyed it, though. But basically, what it does is, as the name implies, it's a slime block TNT launcher. So let's build it all the way out here so that we don't destroy anything. Let's just do that. Okay, that's a thing that can happen. Place that. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I just hate pistons. Oh wait, I left out the most important part. I'm sorry I have to build this thing, guys. Like, I'm really sorry that I do. But, unfortunately, again, I don't know who, but it wasn't me because I was offline at the time. Someone destroyed it. So, then we bring this around. Are you kidding me? Okay, so let's bring this around. Bring this around. Put this repeater at 2, and then bring down a redstone line like this. Honestly, I could just do that. I don't know what that accent was, but whatever. We basically just bring around the redstone like this, test it out, and it works. So, again, at number 3, we have the Slime Block TNT launcher. Now, how this works is you press the button, and the 2 perfectly timed pistons will activate when the TNT is dispensed, causing it to be ejected to that angle and blowing up. Now, this can actually overlap and cause your creation to be at risk of exploding. So, like if I do this, don't worry, easy fix. Just simply wait a couple seconds until the pistons retract, then just press the button and they will all launch at once. So in a way, that could actually be used to your advantage. At number 2, we have the Rapid Fire Arrow Dispenser Mark II. Now, I have done a redstone tutorial on the Mark II right here. Well, no. Rapid Fire Arrow Dispenser Mark III, technically. In a way. Because this was the original design for it. Yep, this was the original design. But I did end up editing the design to look like this. So it's the same thing, except the piston right there is removed. The redstone is a little bit more compact. So, if we plop down in here, as you see, the redstone is a lot more compact down here. But it's still a little complicated. So, if we... where's the activation? Oh, it's right here. We press that button. The toggle flip-flops activate. Okay, that's a thing that can happen. Am I all out of arrows? Well, what's supposed to happen is not be destroyed. Oh, it's because the new update removed redstone ladders. Gosh dang it! Why would Mojang want to remove redstone ladders? Just why? Curse you, Mojang! So yeah, redstone ladders were removed. So unfortunately, this entire build is faulty, but it originally did fire really fast arrows at targets, and it caught them on fire. So it was a really good creation while it lasted. You guys can check out the tutorial, although it probably won't be that useful at all. And then at number 1, we go on to the best redstone creation, literally, that I have ever built. Really, really complicated. It took me probably an hour to an hour and a half. It doesn't seem like a long time, but it was really frustrating. Probably like 2 hours, actually, because it kept failing. I kept having to scrap designs and go back to new ones. And basically, it is the redstone enchantment room. So, this is a very bad... Alright, so, this is what it originally looks like. So right here, we have ourselves a little lapis dispenser. We flick this lever, and the dispenser basically dispenses 4 lapis at once. We can just get rid of that. Right here, we have... And as you see, this gate is completely closed. We can open it, and it will actually turn on a light. Now, if you're doing this in survival, I suggest leaving the light and the gate open at all times. 4 mobs could spawn, or just putting torches. Because honestly, I really like the open gate thing. So then you can actually... So, let's grab a diamond sword real quick. Let's put it in the dispenser, and you see that the original level is 13. But if we flick this level 1 lever, those 2 bookshelves pop up, and the level is upgraded to 16. Still want it higher? Well, actually, we can flip that down and flip the level 2 lever. Both side bookshelves pop up, and the level is upgraded to 20. Oh, you want a higher level, don't you? Just flick the level 1 lever, and it will be brought up to 24. Now, unfortunately, that's the max I could get it to, because due to the piston glitch of the famous Minecraft Xbox 360 piston glitch, which causes multiple pistons in one creation to fail if they're all activated at the same time. I hate that glitch. It has unfortunately caused the pistons that I had originally designed to be at the top. Let's see if I can find that example. I forgot where I put it. I had an example around here. Oh, right here. So this was originally the design. So we flick this lever, and basically it does the same thing as the normal pistons, except upside down. Now I don't know whether or not it has to do with the redstone, but we're going to test this out. You all are about to see the test of a century. So let's just do that. Let's bring a redstone thing down there. Let's put down a lever. Wow, that actually works. I might have to edit this thing at some point. So apparently it does work. I don't know why it wouldn't work on this, but this is literally all the redstone. Not compact, but honestly, it took a while to get down all the details, compact most of these things. Yeah, it just uses the hidden crafting table sort of redstone thing that I've mentioned countless times in my videos. I like this design. I really like it, and I use it a lot in my builds, but I actually put my own twist on it by upgrading and compacting the little turning off redstone torches thing. And then I have this giant redstone torch ladder just hanging out above the clouds. And honestly, this has to be my best creation yet, no doubt. And if we come over here, I created this little scale model for a tutorial that will be coming out in the future. Whether or not it will be later today or tomorrow, who knows. But this is the first time I've actually used color coding in any of my redstone builds. So, the level 2 lever is represented by cyan. The level 1 lever is represented by yellow. And then the open/closed gate lever is coded by orange. And then obviously I put glass all around so that you guys can see the redstone. Oh wait, and then over here we have green is the actual lever function, blue is the clock, and then red is the dispenser. So we flick this. Now Now, a little problem is that you have to flick the lever back up once the 4 stuff is dispensed, or else, I think it did it over here, didn't it? Yep. Because if you don't, the redstone clock will activate once again after a little while and dispense more lapis, and basically, you could forget all about the lapis, and it could basically despawn, and you just lost 3 lapis. Congratulations, are you proud of yourself? So if we flick this lever, as you see, the redstone turns on. Redstone repeater turns on, turning off the torch, turning off the piston. Same thing happens over here, except the redstone circuit turns off. Wait, the redstone circuit turns off this torch, turning off this redstone, turning on these redstone torches, turning on the lamp, and also detracting, is that a word? The piston at the top. Then we come in here, and you see, yep, from the inside, it doesn't look like a lot of redstone, but from the outside, it is. Flick the lever. All that redstone is activated. Little too complicated to go over in this one video. Flick it again. All the redstone's retracted. We do this. Same thing. Except it is a little bit of a time difference, but I actually think that looks a little cooler. I mean, of course, you could make it so it's even, but that could cause a little piston lag. Because if you have too many pistons activate at once, the pistons, just like in my, I think it was 4 more Minecraft Xbox 360 glitches you never noticed, as is noticed here, if you have pistons activate too fast or too often at once, you end up having that happen, except only instant. And that could get annoying after a while if you are using the enchantment room often. So I just suggest doing it the time-based way instead of going all depth in and complicated way, and just adding more pistons to places that you don't need pistons at, and just a waste of time instead of following my instructions. So, anyways, guys, links to these videos will be in the description below. Of course, the link to the Redstone enchantment room is not out yet. I will have it out either later today or tomorrow, depending on homework and if I feel like it. So yeah. If you guys want any tutorials on these, tell me in the comments below, but I will definitely do one on the enchantment room now that I have everything organized. And once again, my name is K-Master, otherwise known as the King of Games, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Peace out.